Alright.
Right now we're just going to demonstrate some of Delilah's tricks, which you could also say are disciplines, things that she learned to do, for treats. But the whole permission thing that we do for everything is basically eye contact. So for her to eat her food, for her to come out of the car, for her to walk out of the door, she has to give eye contact. So she's looking to us for the leader. She's looking to us on what to do next, and that helps to keep the ranking properly of keeping your dog so it listens to you. If a dog doesn't listen, you can have things like runs out in the street or gets in a dog fight or goes where it's not supposed to go. So one of the things that we've taught her is we don't want her eating things off the floor. We don't want her just eating random food off the floor, because it could be anything from poison to just something not good for her. So this is her treat. I'm going to drop it on the ground, and she won't go for it because she knows that if she gets food, she needs to have eye contact for it. So she's looking at me. I give permission. Go ahead. Then, oftentimes people are reluctant when they go to feed their dog, and the dog is unsure when they're going to give it to them, so the dog is snapping for it. But if you teach your dog, just through patience and consistency, to not go for the food, they don't get the food until they've been given permission. Even though you're bringing the food right to their face, it has to be permission. Which is, how do they get permission? Is by giving you eye contact and being calm. Being calm is also an important part of it. Because if you feed your dog when it's excited, then it's going to get excited every time to get the food. It's all about when you reward. What you reward is what they pick up on. So Delilah, can you lie down? That's a very good girl. Alright, let's get up. Can you shake? Can you shake other? How about both? Very good girl. And all these things that, have been taught with verbal commands, but you can pretty much do anything just by projecting what you want, because dogs feed off of body language and energy. So the sound could be something just like a snap if you do need a sound. But right now, if I put my hand out, so it doesn't really take the auditory, and oftentimes the less that you speak, the more calm your dog will be. Two other tricks that she knows is, Delilah, can you bark? And now I would like you to growl a little bit. That's very good. And I would also suggest, when you're teaching your kids to feed the dog, is that they have their hand open. But it's most important to teach your dog to take it nicely, so that it can be just making a disagreeing sound, like a shh, shh. Reward them when they're calm. Okay. That way they get to know, okay, the way I get food is to be calm. Because they're just learning to do whatever we reward them for. So Delilah, for this last thing, I'd like you to give me a little kiss. Thank you. Well done. Go say hi to the camera.